Hey everybody, Gunner and Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube.
And worst movies on remotely.
Yeah, I don't think that worked at all, like the way it normally does. But whatever.
It's great because we're both coming, like you're saying it and I'm saying it 20 seconds after.
Yeah, but hey, whatever. It is what it fucking is. We're here with another one of these fucking remote episodes.
Yay!
And we are doing this week. We are doing our emergency. Yeah, ain't there, man?
Yeah.
See, that's why you shouldn't be able to smoke cigarettes while you were fucking doing reviews, because you're sitting there like. But anyway, what we're doing this. What we're doing this week is we're doing our emergency movie, the movie we had set for an emergency for fucking ever, and it's now time to do it. We are doing a fistful of Frickley. Damn it, I can never get that shit right. I want to say Frickley, but it's Frickley.
Sounds like a porno starring porcupines.
But yeah, it's basically by the fucking Frickley Park Productions or whatever. The motherfuckers who did like Infinity Squad and Black Shadow or whatever. We have reviewed other stuff of theirs in times of emergency as well.
Those are those dudes from Ireland, right?
No, they're England.
England. That's right. I thought they were Irish.
No, we're idiots.
We are. We don't know. Please.
And we were told we were idiots, so.
But unlike other idiots of today, we admit that we're idiots. We don't just blow it off and pretend like, no, which not?
No, we're fucking straight up idiots. So anyway, it opens up with this cowboy named Jeff, a.k.a. Tenpence, in the Wild West of Frickley.
What a great cowboy name, Jeff.
And we get voiceover.
Once upon a time, deep in the wild west of Frickley, there lived a humble and noble cowboy, a man named Jack, or, as he was better known to the world, Tenpence.
You know, there's Jesse James, Billy the Kid, Jeff.
But anyway, he's Tenpence, man, Tenpence. And you know how or why he became Tenpence?
Oh.
Because he drinks Tenpence energy drinks.
That name belonged to this good young gentleman due to his daily consumption of 10-pence energy drinks. Yes, I am well aware it says 35 pence on the can. The price went up after local shops realized they could make a profit off of 10 pence's daily indulgence.
Whoa, thank God he didn't drink Mike Pence energy drink. He'd be dead.
But even though it says 35 pence on the can.
Yeah, unlike other regular like energy drinks, Mike Pence energy drink just makes you go, blah, 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 and then you suck your dick.
It gives you angel wings.
Yeah, it also gives you the ability. It also gives you the ability to suck a huge orange hog.
Anyway, 10 pence. If he does not drink said energy drinks, he dies.
Tenpence not only loved the taste of these energy drinks, but his life depended on them. If 10 pence went 24 hours without drinking one, then 10 pence would die.
Oh no, he dies. Usually when people drink too much energy drinks, they die.
But so yeah, this old man, which is just a kid and a beard worse than Ron Kuntz's fucking wig, comes up with energy drinks.
It sounded like a Bon Jovi movie, you know? A Bon Jovi song. What you just said.
Oh, okay.
What did you say? There was a delay.
It doesn't matter. But whatever. He sits down next to 10 pence while he slowly fucking groans at the camera for an extremely long time.
Yeah, and don't expect me to remember what these dudes said because I had a hard time understanding some of the things that they said.
So you got stories telling old man bunny killer?
Yeah, yes, actually. Once upon a time in Frickley Park, there was a... Hey, can I have a bit of that energy drink?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Old man bunny killer.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. My hands are slipping in my old age.
Alright then.
I didn't. I understood everything they said because they were trying to do American accents, which was fucking great. I thought that was fucking great.
Because like the English accents kept fucking breaking through with, because I noticed that. I'm like, these dudes are trying to do their best American accent, and all that English is breaking through. You know?
Yeah, it was great because them trying to do that because we could at least understand what they said this time, unlike the other 2 or 3 we've reviewed of theirs.
I know it's a shitty thing to say, but I wish what happened to their Donald Trump happened to our Donald Trump. He's like, I'm gonna shake hands and not give a shit. Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm not getting into that because
Well, no, because dude, that is, I'm sorry, but that is karma. That is the Karma. That is karma, dude. When you're like, I'm gonna sit there and touch every microphone, shake every hand, and lick everything, blah, 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 and then all of a sudden you get sick, and you're like, everybody feel bad for me, but even though I said it was a hoax.
Come on, dude. We were always at war with Eurasia. Anyway, now we get opening credits and a song, and they're actually pretty fucking decent for just being this homemade nothing.
Don't you venture too far now, cause you can't come back from the place where the good guys always dress in black.
Homemade nothing.
I didn't mean to say homemade nothing. I meant homemade something.
I technically could take you with me and go poopies. No, I'm not gonna do
Really? I mean, you could. It'd be like, probably the first review ever filmed where one of the fucking people
One
was
of the
taking
guys took a shit while he was doing it.
So whatever.
The history of movie reviews has one of the hosts taking a shit while talking about the movie. I will be the first. I'm the man walking on the moon.
One small poop for mankind. But anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah. They're walking down the road and they go to meet the mayor.
The mayor wants to see you. Good old Chugwater Chet. Me and him used to be friends back in the day. Either way, he wants to see you.
Oh, alright. I hope it's nothing bad.
If it is, don't worry. I'll take you to Big Bats.
Which is fucking great. It's a goddamn picture of David Koechner from Anchorman.
Right, yeah. I saw it. I'm like, could they get sued for using his image?
Good to see you're both still alive and well. That's hard to be in Frickley.
It's not his voice or anything, but if I had a cutout, of like Brad Pitt and had him constantly with me, like, look, guys, hanging out with my buddy Brad. Hey, Brad.
But his robotic voice was great.
I am so grateful of your helpful service here in Frickley over these past few years.
But like, yeah.
Whatever happened to him? That dude just disappeared off the map.
Who?
He was in Anchorman, and all of a sudden he went.
Oh, dude, that dude's been in everything ever since. That dude's in like every fucking movie. He just appears in things. You'll be like, oh, it's Koechner.
Oh, it's Koechner. I haven't seen him.
Anyway.
Who?
Yeah, so the cutout of Koechner gives us lots of exposition.
So what's the news, Chet?
Oh, of course, the news. Well, the bad news is that Sheriff Cumbersplat has passed away. Upsetting, I know. But in every cloud there is a silver lining. Or at least there is for you, 10 pence.
I guess I should stop drinking coffee.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, right. My coffee's acting like a press that's just pushing down on my body, going, poop's coming, poop's coming, poop's coming.
And anyway, now we find out Jeff is the new sheriff. Or 10 pence is the new sheriff. Because I can't remember if his name is Jeff or not.
It is because of this service that I am appointing you, 10 pence, the new sheriff of Frickley.
Yeah! I told you it was good news, sonny boy. Oh, yeah. Oh.
These guys should have got Ron Coons to play the sheriff.
So yeah, the cutout of Koechner gives fucking 10 pence this crap toy Luger.
I am passing on to you now, but every sheriff must wield. This belonged to Sheriff Cumbersplat and all sheriffs before him, and will now belong to you. The Frickley Luger. So get that gun holstered, Sheriff.
Ruger. Spooger.
Ruger. Like, I hope you just said that once, because it sounded like it just said 3 times. I'm hearing echoes in my head now. Ruger.
I did say it 3 times. I said it 3 different ways.
Smooth.
I said Luger, Ruger, Spooger for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind, dude.
You know that you get the same effect if you yell that down Sean Hannity's asshole because it's been blown out by Trump so many times.
I mean, I might look normal. Like, I might look like I always do, but I'm going totally insane.
Oh, I know. I
I'll
know.
let you know.
That's right. I don't look normal at all, dude. I look pale as a vampire.
Well, dude, you look better than Tuesday's episode. At least you decided to not put the robe on.
No, I like the robe.
But anyway, dude, the longer we talk about other random crap, the longer we get to this. Or the longer this goes.
And the longer it takes for me to poop.
Yeah. So anyway, we find out that the something gang is back in town.
The boys are back in town.
You're not going to like hearing this, but the Ivory Sharkfin tribe are back in town. I know, it's unfortunate. All 3 of them, Jed Stunker, Louis Nickeltooth, and worst of all, their leader, Saddle Sores.
The Ivory Sharkfin tribe. Used to be a part of that gang a long time ago. Hope I'd never see them again.
And now they talk about Madge, the love of Tenpence's life.
Now to what they did to Madge.
Who is Madge?
It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to tell him if you don't want to.
It's alright, old man bunny killer. I'll tell him. They say you could never truly be in love with a Tempe energy drink, but that is wrong, because I was madly in love with Madge. Madge was the first Tempe energy drink I ever drank. She was the start of my addiction, the fuel of my life source, the beginning of my happiness. Me and Madge were so in love, we were married and expecting children.
Madge,
It was a fucking energy drink.
what's the love of your life?
I don't know. My wife?
That's a lie.
I have to say that. I'm legally obliged to say that. So blah, blah, fucking blah. In a flashback, dude drinks Madge. And it's all slow-mo and dramatic as all fuck. It's great. I kind of like it. But like, dude, smash it in the can.
Yeah.
So he goes out, and his friends are all looking at him all weird, and then they just start giving him all kinds of shit. And this scene's kind of fucking great.
It's just the can man.
It's not just a can man. It was my wife.
My bird buddy's back. Oh.
So you're gonna just in the middle of this, it's just gonna, okay, I'm gonna keep going anyway. So anyway, they give him more shit.
It's your wife? What are you, some kind of weirdo?
And then Tenpence quits the gang.
I may be a weirdo, but I'm not in the Ivory Sharkfin tribe anymore.
You can't leave.
Why not?
Need keys.
Oh. Excuse me, please.
10 pence. That's like a weird name.
So blah blah fucking blah. Skipping over some bullshit, Tenpence runs into the gang in present day. And they all have like cardboard cowboy hats on, and it's great. Like even Fedora has one over his fedora.
Saddle Sores.
10 pence.
Stunker.
10 pence.
Nickeltooth.
10 pence.
And they make these weird crazy faces.
What brings you around these parts?
You bring me around these parts. What I'm trying to say is I want you back in our gang, 10 pence.
I'll never join you. Not after what you did to Madge.
It's either you join us or you die. Looks like you picked option B.
And then they have the most absurd shootout ever because all their guns are orange and crap. But hey, at least they put fucking goddamn muzzle flashes on it, unlike other real movies we have reviewed.
You want to know why I walked around a little bit?
Why?
To keep the turtle head in.
Okay, so that's the running thing in this episode.
there is an immense amount of pressure.
I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do, dude, but So,
You can talk about the Frickleys all you want, but I'm gonna take a shit.
so anyway,
Here's gonna be an experimental thing. Hopefully, you don't hear it happening, because that's gonna be really weird.
fuck, this is how this is going now. Okay, so 10 Pence stabs dude.
I'll tell you what. You stay here. I'll be right back. I can still hear you.
Well, but I'm okay, whatever.
No, but what?
I'm sorry, people.
You don't understand.
So whatever, the mayor joins in.
Never fear, 10 pence. I have come to the rescue. Oh no.
But he gets his ass fucking killed. Like, he gets his picture ass decapitated.
Oh.
You could at least brought the camera with you, so, like, could have interacted more, not just this, but whatever.
You really want me to show you what's happening?
No, not really. So anyway, the old man and his shitty beard, which is always more shitty every time we fucking see him, he saves 10 pence.
You've been terrorizing Frickley for too long.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it, old boy.
And then dude shoots them both.
You forgot someone!
Dude, this is the first.
The first what?
Probably the first and only time that, like, somebody had to go to the bathroom during a review.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure most people would be like, hey, shit happens, right?
Yeah, literally shit is happening. So anyway, red-headed saddle sore, he fucking, executes the old man.
No!
You could have saved him. You should have joined us when you had the chance.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll join you.
Too late.
Your mother would have been proud, 10 pence.
She would have been.
No!
Dude, red-headed saddle sore, that's what I call my hemorrhoids.
And then we have, a Mexican standoff for a fucking second, and then 10 pence gets knocked the fuck out.
Drop your gun.
What are we gonna do with him?
Apprehend him.
What does that mean?
Knock him out.
Oh,
So blah blah fucking blah. The gang basically tortures 10 pence. They have him held prisoner, but they torture him by not giving him his fucking energy drinks. Because remember, if he doesn't drink energy drinks every 24 hours, he dies.
Look what we have here. Bag full of your energy drinks.
Your life source.
Who gives one here? I need one now. Before I die.
That's the idea.
See, we're gonna keep these from you for 24 hours. And watch your life source slowly drain away.
You monster.
Actually, no, this is the original can, 35p at your local store. Get it while you can.
And I was waiting to see if Bird had a response while pooping. He does not.
I had to wash my hands.
So blah blah fucking blah. But anyway, blah blah fucking blah. 10 pence now has a vision of Madge in the sky from heaven.
You can't give up, Jack. I didn't marry someone who would give up so easily. I know that you feel like just giving up and letting these 24 hours drain away. And joining me, and Old Man Bunny Killer, and everyone else that you've lost. But you can't. Not yet. Not with the Ivory Sharkfin tribe still around. Be the hero that Frickley needs, Jack.
Murder these assholes!
And I do love the little, drawn on face and everything.
Murder these assholes!
And then it cuts to 23 hours and 55 minutes later, where we get some great ass fucking dialogue that's better than Ron fucking Kuntz dialogue.
5 minutes left, boyo. 5 minutes left. I can't wait to see you die. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Watching you kick the bucket like Madge, your wife, and Old Man Bunny Killer, your old man. And that chugwater Chet, that may have been I beheaded, I decapitated. I can't wait. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. See you around, honey.
Anything's better than Ron Coon's dialogue.
But I mean, it's like way better than apple pie chicken dumplings. Here's some more.
Oh, and one more thing. Come on, wherever you are, Tenpence. Come on, and I won't shoot you. You ain't gonna have a chance. You ain't even got a gun. Oh, shoot. He got a gun. Saddle Saws is coming. Where's Tenpence? Don't get Saddle Saws to come here. Tell him to run. We can't have him here. We're gonna escape convict. Saddle Saws, run!
Dude, there's... and it remends. I can't even speak.
It was that good, was it?
Not well. It wasn't great because I had to force it. I was like, but it was great for the fact that I literally couldn't sit here and concentrate because I was like.
And yeah, now since we're almost basically over with the review,
The words were basically just echoing in my head, and all I could hear in the back of my head was poop, poop, poop.
Oh, thanks, fucking coronavirus. Thanks a lot.
These things happen.
So blah blah fucking blah. Fedora gets attacked by the old guy's beard flying towards him.
It's go time!
Jet! It's coming! It's coming! I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do!
And then Pence fucking shoots him.
Oh, shoot!
I forgot how long this movie was.
Like half an hour. Which I assume is like the longest we can do for one of these Skype things. Just because.
I don't know if I'd want to go any further.
Well, because this takes longer to do it this way. You know, it's like there's a lot of like waiting, like, you know, and just, yeah, we're keeping them shorter. So anyway, now we get a dusk fucking shootout.
Eat this, nickel tooth!
And then the fucking cowboy that's dressed like a UPS man, he fucking, like, you know, more fight with him. This fight goes on for fucking ever.
What is the longest fight scene you've ever watched?
I have no fucking clue, man. Trash cans of terror, maybe? I don't know.
Okay. I didn't say lamest fight you've ever seen. I said...
I don't know, dude. But anyway, punch in the ankle.
Have you noticed that movies that are coming out in the theater, well, that were supposed to come out in the theater, are going right to the DVD or right to, you know what I mean?
On demand, yeah.
But here's my thing. I'm like, I haven't seen them, but I've seen what they were going to put out there, and I'm like, yeah, Harley Quinn, Bird of Prey, whatever type of thing, whatever the fuck that was. Like, yeah, that could go straight to DVD. The newest Vin Diesel Bloodshot, that could go straight to DVD. All these movies that they planned on bringing out in the theater could technically go right to the $5 bin box, you know? And this proves it.
But speaking of $5 bin box, more fight. And then more fight.
Come on, get up! Get up! You enjoying this beating, honey? Huh? Come on, you enjoying it? Come on!
Yeah, everybody was making fun of Kevin Smith because he couldn't put his movie out in the theaters. They're like, oh, he has to tour around with his movie. I'm like, well, now everybody does. You just can't tour around with it. You just got to put it out. Yeah. Like, here it is, our poop that we spent billions of dollars on, you know?
So Tenpence gets the gun and shoots the UPS man.
2 minutes till you die. Oh, that's a shame. I was just getting started.
Funny, because I just finished.
How do you shoot a UPS man?
But he does have the greatest death scene ever put on video.
Oh, I don't know. We've seen a couple guys. The one death scene where that dude was like,
Oh, from that foreign movie, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, there's Donnie Chester.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah. That is the best. Crushing the can and then doing one of these. And then, if anybody ever takes my ass out, that's going to be my move. I don't care what's closest to me. A can, a bottle, some styrofoam. I'm going to crush it and go, and then die. Even if I'm in the hospital bed and I'm looking at the doctor, I'm going to grab my Vaseline, my insulin thing. I'm like, bleh, and it goes, yeah, and then die.
So, anyway, there are Batman 66 graphics thrown in there. I did forget to mention, but yeah, here's some of that.
I'm the sheriff in this town.
So, blah, blah, fucky, blah, we finally get the showdown with Saddle Sores. But, of course, you know, Ten's about to die, but, you know, Saddle Sores gives him an energy drink.
You've got 30 seconds to live, so I'll be generous. You ain't got no chance in this duel. Not without that. Pick it up.
This movie is not giving off the right message.
But
Don't sweat energy drinks.
As Ted Pence is about to pick up that energy drink, you know, redheaded Saddle Sores is about to fucking shoot the motherfucker.
Bad move, 10 pence.
No, that motherfucker.
Knuckles.
He throws the fucking energy drink, which is fucking great. It slowly hits fucking Saddle Sores in his head, but you can see the hand holding on to the can that's hitting him in the head. Great.
When you put your hand up there, I noticed you have really hairy knuckles.
Yeah, man.
You're like a chimpy.
So,
like I'm watching Lancelot Link again.
and then fucking Ted Pence shoots him.
This is for Madge.
Finally got me, you son of a...
Ted Pence opens his drink, but then he has flashbacks of like all of his friends dying.
Well, that's lovely.
Your mother would have been proud, 10 pence.
She would have been.
Ah!
No!
And then he gets a vision of Madge.
It's over, Jack. You've won. The Ivory Sharkfin tribe are no more. You can join us now. Join me. Come to the light, Jack. And we'll be together. Forever.
Madge. Yeah, you know, I get a vision of Madge all the time. Where's a badge? I'm not really sure.
And then he decides he's not going to take the drink, and he dies.
Oh, no.
And then we get credits.
There's a time to live and a time for a man to die. There are places for dead men in the earth and the sky. Don't you venture too far now, 'cause you can't come back from the place where the good guys always dress in black. When you go to the old saloon at the dead South End, gonna find you a man there.
And at the end of those credits, we get a special thanks to the old man that hung out and watched the fight scene being filmed and said it was good.
That's great. Yeah.
So that was a fistful of Frickley.
Yeah, jolly good. He was like, jolly good there, mates. Oh, good shackling with your orange guns.
So
Dude,
yeah, that was.
I love the orange guns. You know, I love that they were. Yeah, that was great. So,
Yeah.
God bless you, Frickley brothers.
I think it's named after the park they filmed the stuff in.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call him that anyway.
So on that note, for Gutter Bird, this has been another one of the worst delays on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. Probably still be in this format, though.
Yeah, same crap format, same crap time, same crap everything. Woo!
Different crap movie, though.
Isn't
movie.
it that collectively as a country we're all waiting to die?
Oh, isn't that what we're all doing anyway, even before this?
Yeah, I know, but like before we might have had some confidence in our
At least.
huh?
I said some fun at least. We had some fun at least. Now there's no fun.
Well, we had some fun and some hope. Now we have none.
No
But,
fun. No hope.
Well, it's like the teacher left. They brought in a substitute, but the substitute's retarded, and he's dangerously psychopathic. And yeah, and he brought his little retarded brother. With his hair, dude. Why does Mike Pence remind you of those little kids in the movie back in the day with fucking
To the damned.
Yeah, the ones with the white hair and shit in the eyes that would just stare out. Was that who was that? Was that Mark Hamill that was in that?
Christopher Reeves.
Wasn't Mark Hamill in a movie with a bunch of kids that were like?
I don't know.
Wasn't he in the same movie?
Maybe, but Christopher Reeves was the hero of that movie.
I think he was, but I think Hamill was in it. He played somebody. I can't remember.
Maybe.
But yeah, but that's where Mike came from. Probably trying to get everybody to pray the gay away there too.
Pray the disease away and the gay away. Yeah. Anyway, I'm over this.
I'm over this.
I want to be able to go back to real life now, please.
Yeah, I'm getting a little crazy, being stuck in my house all the time. And now they're like, if you go outside, the cops will stop you and be like, hey, what are you doing outside? I'm like, I don't know. I suddenly turn into like Randy Marsh. I thought this was America.
Yeah, dude. Fucked up times, dude. Fucked up times.
You're like, what are you doing outside your house? Now you have to go.
Anyway,
now you have to go to special camp.
Since the episode's it's just outtakes now and they're just credits rolling, I'm going to go outside as well. And no, we ain't saying dick. Or I ain't hearing dick.
You ain't hearing dick. Well, I just heard your loud ass footsteps. You should have took me in the bathroom like I did.
I don't have to go to the bathroom. But see, if I did that, unlike you, I would have just held it up on my face. I just would have had it been like, I would have been pooping, but you would have been seeing this, and I would have been talking. Unlike you fucking chicken ass.
I get chicken ass. Yeah, you really want people like, that's, like somebody would be offended by that.
Oh, I mean, you're not showing it like the poop.
Dude, that'd have been so great if I just had it, like, somehow hooked the camera to my toilet and just sat on the edge of it, turned on the light, and just filmed the bottom of the bowl.
Well, what was that, like CKY or Steve-O or something?
I just that fucking Jackass where they did the volcano thing, where he put his ass out of the thing and shit, and it went up in the air and back down to him.
Can you believe they're doing another one? Or, they were planning on doing another one. Who knows what's going to happen now?
I'm sure they still will, but they're all going
to die. Fuck?
They're our age, for Christ's sakes. They're not going to make it.
Dude, they're older than us. Knoxville is older than us. Knoxville is old.
It's the same age as us.
Yeah, but dude, I saw a video recently, semi-recently, of him being fat and skateboarding. It's just like, nah, dude. Nah. That'd be like my fat ass up on a skateboard. Like, look at me.
Well, ever since Dunn died, he hasn't been the same. But I don't know if he went to rehab or not. I think he did. But hopefully he's doing okay. Because Bam seems like a pretty cool dude.
I think you're the first person to ever say that, because like he always seemed like a douche to everybody. Because douchey things.
Yeah, he does douchey things, but I don't think that's really him. I think it's just him dicking around.
So yeah, anyway, I think I'm just going to end this episode, these outtakes right now, because on Tuesday's episode, man, the outtakes went on forever. It was, we just couldn't get ready to get film. You couldn't get ready to film.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop recording now.
Okay.